Hello everybody, Kilo Winston here, and today I will be doing With Deku Was Reborn as a Slime, Part 12. So, in the last part, Deku just finished fighting Bellicor the second time. Now, continuing the story, after Deku escaped from the heroes, he would have been jumping from rooftop to rooftop again. Him also using ultrasonic wave to try and track down, well, Bellicor. Because from what he heard Bellicor said, he was trying to conquer this world. So Deku is trying to stop him. As Deku would have been searching the whole city for the entire night. Him also solving the crimes he came across when he was searching for Bellicor. And just as Deku finished solving another crime, he would realize that it is 6 in the morning. Him using gate to, well, go back into his room. Him changing his clothes back into his pajamas and crawling into his bed as Inko would open the door, walking over to Deku as she would wake up Deku, him pretending that he was just woke up by Inko, her telling Deku that it is time for school. Deku getting up from his bed and changing into his uniform as he would go to school. Now we will time skip to about 3 months later, and in those 3 months, Deku would have been doing the same thing over and over again, which is going to school in the morning and being a vigilante at night. So, one night, whenever Deku just finished solving a crime, he would feel something break. Him thinking, what, what was that? As Deku would use Shadow Step to get away from the scene and figure out what just happened. Him reappearing on a rooftop as he would remember that he gave Theodora, James, and Harry each an item that can send Deku a message. Him thinking, wait, I know that item will send me a message, but why do I feel like something is wrong? Oh well, they called for me, so I must respond. As Deku would stretch out his hand as he would use Gate to travel to the other world. And whenever he got there, he would immediately realize that he is on top of, well, a temple. A temple which is dedicated to Deku, because he can see sculptures of slime around the temple. Deku thinking, what the heck? What have you done to my town, Feldora? Meanwhile, in the village or town, Feldora was doing some paperwork as he would sense Deku's magic energy. Him standing up and thinking, Rimuru? As he would fly towards the direction. And in the other side of the town, James would have been training with some kids, as he would sense Deku's magic energy. Him stopping his attacks, standing there and thinking, Rimuru, is that really you? As he would get hit by one of the kids with a wooden sword. Him telling the kid that he did a good job and that will be the end of today's training. Him walking over to Harry asking, did you sense that? Yes, in fact I did. So, do you think it is really him? Yes, I believe so. as both Harry and James would also run towards the direction. Now, back with Deku. He is at the entrance of the town. Him thinking, oh my, since when is there a wall here? But, I mean, it does help protect the village. And as Deku walked through the gate, he would have been stopped by one of the soldiers requesting to see his identification. Deku thinking, Sage, my identification is still in my stomach, right? Yes, they are. Oh, thank goodness. Him taking out his identification and passing it to the soldier. The soldier reading Deku's identification as he would be shocked, seeing you, you're Rimuru Tempest? Deku being confused, saying, yes, I am. I believe that I am the only one that has this name. With the soldier letting Deku through the gate, as another one would whisper to the soldier, saying, isn't Rimuru Tempest dead? I don't know, but the only thing I know is his identification clearly says that he is Rimuru Tempest. Then do you think he came back to life? Shh, don't talk about that right now. He still might hear us. Deku thinking, wait, I'm dead? Okay, who made that store? Oh my, what in the world happened to my town? Deku walking to one of the walls of the town's houses, thinking, wait, is this concrete? Him knocking on the wall, thinking, okay, this is concrete. How in the world is there concrete in the other world? I mean, even I don't know how to make concrete. As Deku would hear a familiar voice yelling, Rimuru, you're back! Deku looking up to see Theodora flying in to hug Deku. As Deku would have slapped Theodora in the face and into the concrete wall. Theodora seeing, what in the world was that? Oh, sorry, at first I wanted to hug you, but then I remember what you did to my town, so I slapped you without thinking.
Yeah, I know, but I don't deserve this. I mean, I'm the one that was protecting this village when you were gone.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. How long was I gone?
It has been 23 years.
Seriously? 23 years? Okay, that was a lot longer than I thought. Also, I didn't get your message. I only felt something broke. Oh yeah, that's because as Fedora would take out the item, which is in pieces. Deku saying, is it because it's broken? No, it's because I crushed it with my frustration. What caused the frustration? Uh, the entire thing. Seriously, I thought you already know how to use that, since you already looked through my memories. Yeah, but I kind of forgot about it. Okay, next time when I give you a gift, remind me to make it a lot stronger. Oh yeah, speaking of gifts, as Deku would take out an All Might figure, handing it over to Veldora saying, here is a souvenir from my world, a limited edition All Might figure, with Veldora being very excited, grabbing the figure, yelling,
Oh my god, it's an All Might figure! It's my very first figure!
Deku saying, I'm surprised that you're still an All Might fan after 23 years. Well, he's cool, so of course I won't forget about him. Of course you won't. By the way, how did you know how to make concrete? Wait, what? These stuffs. Deku knocking on the concrete wall. Oh, that? Wait, that's concrete? Yeah, how did you make it? Well, I don't know how to make concrete. Of course you don't, because I don't either. So, who made it? Well, it was actually Kaido that made it. Wait, Kaido? As in Kaido the blacksmith? Yeah, him. Okay. Wait, didn't he go back to his city already? Yes, he did. But, long story short, Kaido and his friends failed on an experiment and was exiled from his city. So they came to our village to see if they can live here. And since they know who you are and were friends of yours, I let them stay in our village. Oh, then where is he? Oh, Kaido? He is in the blacksmith with a kitchen. Okay, which kitchen? You know, the kitchen that looks to be in his 40s? Oh, you mean Krobe? Yes, him. You don't ever remember names, do you? Well, I do remember names. Of course you do. You only remember your name and my name. Well, at least I remember Kaido's name. Anyway, back to topic. Why did you call me back? Well, it is because, as Deku would hear two more people calling out his name, yelling, Rimuru! Deku looking back, saying, Who is it this time? As Deku would get pushed to the ground by both Harry and James, them picking him up and wrapping one of their hands on Deku's neck, as with their other hands they would use it to mess up Deku's hair, saying, Where the heck have you been for the last 23 years? Deku saying, I was in my world, remember? James saying, Oh yeah, how long has it been for your world? It's only been 3 months. Harry saying, You're lying, aren't you? Have I ever lied to you guys? No. Well, there's your answer. As both James and Harry would have let go of Deku. Deku saying, So, Veldora, what were you saying again? Oh, let's not talk about that here. Then where can we go and talk about it? We could go to the headquarters of this village. Wait, since when is there a headquarters? I think it was about 2 years ago? I have a lot of catching up, do I? Yes, you do, my friend. Yes, you do. As Veldora would start to float up into the air, saying, Come on, let's go. Deku doing the same, saying, Well then, lead the way. I don't know my way around this town anymore. As James and Harry would say, Hey, what about us? Deku saying, You two can just run over there. What? That's not fair. Well, that's what you get for choking me. What? We didn't even. Bye! As Deku and Veldora would have started to fly away, and towards the headquarters. Them getting there in a minute or so. And whenever they landed, Deku would have seen a free-floored house. Him saying, Since when did you know how to make a free-floored house? I just copied the one in your memories. Yeah, I can see that, but how did you make it? Oh, Kaido knows how to make everything. I just need to give him the idea. Huh, you don't say. Next time, tell him to make a skyscraper. What's a skyscraper? Huh, never mind. Come on, lead the way. Oh, yes. As Veldora would take Deku to his room, or Veldora's room. Deku walking in to see all the paperwork that Veldora has to do. Deku saying, I never thought I'll see you do any paperwork. You wouldn't understand, Rimuru. As Veldora would look at Deku, him seeing that Deku is smirking, him saying, You knew this would happen, didn't you? Well, kind of. Kind of? Yeah, I never thought after 23 years this town would get this much more advanced. So you knew I need to do paperwork. Why didn't you tell me about that? Well, I thought I already told you. Whatever. Back to topic. I called you back because this town is about to be attacked. Attacked? By who? By orcs. Wait, orcs? You mean those giant pigs? Yes, and you say I don't remember names. What did you just say? Nothing. Anyway, what about the orcs? I mean, they're just giant pigs, right? The thing is, yes, they are just giant pigs, but they have armors and weapons. And what? I mean, of course they have armors and weapons. They are going to war, right? Yes, they are, but you're missing the point. The point is, orcs do not know how to make weapons or even armor. Hell, they don't even know how to craft. So are you saying you think someone is helping them? No, I'm not just saying it's the truth. Truth? Do you have any evidence? Yes, one of our scouts saw that there is a masked man talking with one of the orcs, which we believe to be the leader of the orc army. Okay, where are the orcs? With Veldora taking out a map and pointing at a location. Him saying, around here. Deku saying, so, about 5,000 miles away, huh? Okay, we have a bit of time to prepare ourselves for this war. This is when Soe would appear from the shadows, him saying, Lord Veldora, I'm back. Deku looking back to see Soe, him saying, Oh, hi Soe. Lord Rimuru, I'm glad you're back. Veldora saying, So, do you have any new information about the Orc army? Yes, in fact, I do. The Orc army just defeated another town, and now they're coming straight towards our town. Veldora saying, Do you have any information on the masked man? Yes, I think so. I believe that the masked man is a demon. Veldora being surprised, him saying, Do you think that demon is the one you're looking for? Yes, I believe so. With Deku telling Soe that he will let the Kitchens deal with the masked demon. And while he was saying that, he would have been thinking, I'm sorry that I lied, but... As this is when Deku would ask, Soe, do you know how many orcs are there in the army? Soe saying, Yes, Lord Rimuru. There are about 1,000 of them. Deku asking Veldora, And how many soldiers do we have? Veldora answering, We have at most 300 soldiers. Deku thinking, Damn, this will be a hard battle. Wait, I got an idea. Now, this will be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. That would be amazing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!